What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I'm just going to show you how I get this everyday makeup look. Unfortunately, I realized after making a video how it wasn't that close up, but for the most part you could see everything. So here it is. It's just an everyday makeup look. If you like what you see, subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Okay, so now I'm starting off by just moisturizing my face before I apply foundation. Here I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. It's a little heavier than what I typically like to use. I usually use BB cream, but today I decided to go a little heavier and I used the MAC 132 foundation brush. Just make sure you're blending everything out evenly, especially you don't want a caked on mask. Go down to your neck. And then I'm going to start cleaning up my eyebrows and then jump ahead to putting on some eyeshadow primer. And I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Now I'm going on to doing my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, using just an angled eyeliner brush. I don't always fill them in, but for this look I just wanted it to be a little sharper. For this look I'm using the Naked 2 Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, and with a base eyeshadow brush by Real Techniques, just putting booty call all over the base and my lid. I usually go back in a few more times just to really get the color to stay on there. Sometimes if it doesn't work so much with the brush, as I'm dabbing it, I'll even use my finger if needed. This palette actually comes with its own brush, so I just use it, the fluffier side, and I'm putting Chopper right into my crease. And you just want to go back and forth in a windshield wiper motion. With that same side of the brush, I am going to use TEASE and put that on the outer corner of my lids and blend that right into the crease with Chopper. Now this part's pretty important. Make sure you blend all that eyeshadow out. I'm using a blending shadow brush with no product on it. Now after blending all of that out, I like to go back in because it kind of brushed away all the product. So I go back in into the crease and back to booty call with the blending shadow brush. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer just to go under my eyes and clean up all of the fallout from the eyeshadow, and I'm using the same foundation brush that I used from before, and I let it just cook on my face a little bit before I blend it all out. For this look I'm doing a winged eyeliner. I usually do a winged eyeliner, and I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. For this particular video, I really just talked about what products I used. If you really would like me to show you how I do my winged liner, please like or leave a comment below and maybe I can make a video for you in the future. I always like to go in with a black eyeliner pencil and just tightline the top. And now I'd like to use white eyeliner. You can use a white or like a nude eyeliner pencil, and I just put it on my waterline on the bottom. Using the same concealer and the same brush that the Naked 2 palette comes with, only the other side now, I just clean up those lines from my eyeliner just to make it look a little sharper. I just like to also put the concealer under my eyebrow just to clean it up a little bit from the eyeshadow, and it just really makes your eyes and eyebrows stand out a lot. Okay, we have to go back to that concealer, so I'm just adding a little bit more, and this time I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Using this really blends everything out. I love this product. I tend to go back in with the eyeshadow just a little bit after I do my eyeliner. And I'm taking the lightest eyeshadow, Foxy, and I'm putting that like near my tear ducts just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. I'm using my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm taking my contour brush and using the yellow banana color and sweeping that under my eyes to get rid of any blue or purpleness. I'm taking a powder brush and I'm taking the two outer brown colors, I'm not sure what they're called, mixing them together and just sweeping them around my forehead very lightly. I don't like to do too much. Now I'm taking my angled powder brush. I actually got this in the Smashbox contour kit, and I'm doing it a little above my cheekbones or right on them, just sweeping it on. Don't want to put too much product buildup because then you just look a little ridiculous. So I build it as I go and I just blend it upwards. I'm using for blush Warm Soul. It's by MAC, and I just swipe that along with the contour and the apples of my cheeks. Now I just take my small contour brush and just blend that all out. And now highlighter time. I take a fan brush and just swipe it above my cheekbones, above the blush. I'll even use my finger too if needed. Besides putting the highlighter on the top of your cheekbones, I put it on the tip of my nose, on the top of my lips, in the tear ducts, and on the brow bones. If you're not wearing lipstick for this look, it's a really nice touch to put the highlighter there. I'm using two mascaras for this look. First, I'm going in with the Lash Blast Fusion by COVERGIRL, and it really just separates my lashes before I apply the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And using this, I use a second coat, and I feel it really elongates them and makes them much thicker. Now I really love a pigmented highlight and blush, so I'll spray my brushes with the MAC Prep and Prime Fixer Spray and just go back in with that, and it really makes it stand out a lot. finishing off with this Amazonian clay tart powder with a big powder brush just to blend everything out again and all the way down to my neck, because again, you don't want it to look like you're wearing a mask. I like to use my brow gel last just because if I put it on earlier, I get brush hairs stuck on it or even powder. And I'm using European Wax Center's Shape It Brow Gel. Ever since I've gotten Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, I really don't even want to go back to any other lipstick. I feel like I refuse to wear any other lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks. I'm using the Bow and Arrow here. It took me forever to get this lipstick. I had to order it online, and it's always sold out in stores, but it's seriously my favorite. Sometimes I'll go back in, add a few more coats, just depends on how dark I really want it to be. I'll just spray my face one more time once I'm done, just to let everything set, and I'm all finished. So that was my finished everyday go-to look. This might be a bit much makeup for some people. This is just what I prefer. I hope it helped in any questions you have. If I missed anything, please leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.